This week on Americana Outdoors, we're bringing you coverage of the BoatUS 2019 Collegiate Bass Fishing Championship, presented by Bass Pro Shops. But first, we're with Clark Wendlandt and Garmin's very own Amanda Masters as they get in some tail racing on Pickwick Lake while Championship Week activities begin.
You know, the first time I met Amanda, I knew there was no doubt about it. It was last year at the Forest Wood Cup. She was there working for Bass Pro Shops, rods and reels, and the thing that I learned immediately was she's passionate about fishing. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Tell me how you got started fishing. You fished your whole life?
I fished growing up with my dad and grandpa, and I ended up swimming in college. So after I was done, I still needed that competition. So I started fishing tournaments with my dad and uncle, and then I've been hooked.
And I mean, you're kind of like a junkie.
I am. I'm kind of nerdy about it.
Are you really? And like you'll watch live and you'll watch all the live.
Yep. My desktop at work has got 3, depending on if there's 3 trails going on at the same time.
Well, that's great.
I just enjoy the piece, and it's a good stress reliever, and I'm very fortunate I get to nonchalantly hang out with people that I used to call, or still do, my heroes, so.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like Clark.
Yeah.
So, started doing it when I was little and got more serious as I grew up. Now I'm addicted, so. Kind of something you just can't get enough of. So it's on TV all the time, it's on the computer, it's something that I use as a learning tool as well. So I get to watch my anglers fish, and I also get to see the rhyme and reason why they're doing what they're doing on the water, and it helps me in a professional and a personal level.
White bass, that's cool. You know, fishing with Amanda was just fun. She is somebody that's a lot like me in that she wants to understand why those fish are there. When I catch one, I want to know why it was there because I want to repeat it. I want to go back and catch that same fish again. She was exactly the same way.
It's kind of like a game, so I want to know what the fish are doing, why they're doing it, depending on the weather, the wind, the water clarity, and it's something that you try to figure out because you know where they are next time. And when you do figure them out and you trust your instincts and you trust your gut and they're there, it's just kind of reassuring that you're doing the right thing and you're paying attention and all the pieces come together.
It's a big smallmouth. That is way cool. Yep, big old smallmouth. Big one. That's cool. That's a big one.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing, isn't it? That's cool. Gosh, it took good. That's what you come up here in this tail race for, is you just never know. Never know what you're going to catch. But that's over a 4-pound smallmouth, easy. I mean, that's a big one.
When we come back, we'll return with more tail racing fun on the water. Welcome back to Americana Outdoors. Out on the water today, we've learned just how unpredictable tail racing can be at any given moment. But with a little patience and attention to how the fish are behaving, it can yield some huge rewards.
You know, the more I fish this, the more I just understand that it changes all the time because they turn on water differently. It comes out of a big wide area. One time current stronger on one side, one time current stronger on the other. And I mean, you know, you catch that big smallmouth and all of a sudden the smallmouth are biting. We lost a largemouth. I mean, all of a sudden it's good right here. But earlier it wasn't any good. You just gotta kind of keep revisiting it and kind of keep fishing it until you figure it out.
This is my first time fishing this close to the dam, and it's crazy to see how much this heavy current plays a part in where these fish like to hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it intimidates you a little bit. You know, that's why we got our life jackets on, but they like, what I've learned is they just like seams, and it's really strong there, not so strong right here. So there's a seam right there, and that's where they seem to want to be.
So it's a little calmer here, but they have easy access to their food.
To the food.
Shooting out.
Shooting by, right. All right.
Ready?
Yep. Hey, that was fun.
That was fun.
I mean, you just never know what you're gonna catch. You get it near one of these dams, near one of these tail races, anything can bite. We've caught white bass, largemouth, smallmouth, drum.
A lot of firsts for me. I've never fished this close to the dam before, and it was really cool to see how the currents play a really big role in where these fish like to hang out, and it's been pretty neat seeing all these birds hunt, and there's just such a huge supply of life here.
Yeah, and you can just tell it's alive.
Yep.
It's definitely alive.
It's been an awesome
fun.
day.
Yeah, it has.
Yep. So. We are at the Collegiate Bass Fishing Series Championship, and Garmin has been involved as a sponsor for quite a few years, and the future of the sport is with these kids, and Garmin wants to keep moving forward and developing better and more innovative products, and these kids are going to be the ones to take them into the future.
Along with their dedication to producing high-quality products, Garmin also understands the value this demographic of anglers adds to their brand awareness. Through a partnership with the ACA, they've developed the Garmin College Fishing Team. This program is designed to get product in the hands of young anglers and to promote the Garmin brand on the college level.
I was actually one of the first members that was on the team the first year it came out, and through our qualifications, some of the things that helped us out is we'd won a state championship and we'd won it fishing deep with brush piles, and I already had a Garmin unit, and that's kind of how we went about that, and we contacted them and applied. Since being on the team, I think this is my third year. I run 4 Garmin units. I run the Panoptics. I run the high definition sonar at the back, which is pretty ridiculous out here. It's pretty insane. Panoptics, same way. It's pretty great when you're out on a school and you can just pan over and find them.
To learn more and apply to be a member of the Garmin College Fishing Team, reach out to college@carecotv.com. Garmin's dedication to fishing and customer service will help make you a more successful angler.
Garmin's been super helpful. Made sure I had all my equipment on time before the tournaments with rush shipping and everything, so they really helped me out.
I think it's really cool that we're able to get them before they're at that professional level, and we're able to provide them with the tools to help get them there.